article, basically, we have just used the segmentation using the k-means clustering and the autoencoder in the MATLAB. So, in the image segmentation, which is basically a computer vision involving the division of image into its constituent part with the objects as well. So, in this article, we are using the k-means clustering with the autoencoder technique, and the k-means is normally used the initial segment the image with, while an encoder is normally trained to learn the feature from the image patches. So in our case, we have just used the image segmentation for the k-means clustering, and we have just trained through autoencoder, which is basically extract features, and while our clustering clustered using the k-means to produce the final segmentation. In the autoencoder, basically we have just used these two methods for the k-means as well as the autoencoder for our image segmentation. Okay, so in the autoencoder architecture, that applies to method with the strength of both k-means and autoencoder techniques. Uh, Basically, the autoencoder is to solve the complex feature enhances the segmentation performance, and the experimental result shows the effectiveness of the proposed approach, outperforming k-means in terms of accuracy. Okay, so I have added the keywords with the introduction. In the introduction, we have just used the deep learning techniques. Autoencoders called it as a deep learning technique for the image segmentation, and the k-means clustering is basically used as a partitions of the image into k clusters based on intensity values. Okay, so here is the image segmentation using k-mean. Yes. Okay, using k-mean clustering. So in the autoencoder ability to learn have the ability to learn the complex features enhancing the segmentation performance, but the k-means basically provide us the yes, the k-means provide us only the segmentations in terms of it clustering. It also provides segmentation. It just divide the image in terms of clustering with the computer vision, and it's a crucial step in many computer vision applications. Okay, so here is the image segmentation. Yes, image segmentation is the same case, like we have just used the technique like thresholding with edge detection, with the limitation of inability to handle the complex images, like the traditional image segmentation is just having a limitation to handle the complex images, but autoencoder can solve the problem our to handle the complex images, to lead it's to learn the complex features from images. It can also improve the performance of k-means clustering for the technique used in the partition of the image into k clusters based on intensity values. So here is the limitations of traditional image segmentation techniques. Like I have just explained, like we cannot handle the complex images, we cannot divide the images in terms of intensity values, we cannot add the images as a complex features to identify the object in the images. So these are the limitations. So that's why we have used the autoencoder and the k-means clustering. So here is the k-means clustering and the autoencoders uses, which is the purpose comparison with the traditional image segmentation. Here's a problem statement with the mathematical approach. Like these are the mathematical equations I have used in the development of MATLAB segment image segmentation. In the methodology, like I have just explained you, like how I have used the image segmentation using k-means with the autoencoders involves the several steps. In short, I have just say we have just taken the input for the pre-processing image and then remove the noise, and then we apply the autoencoder to use its dimensionally reduction. Its dimension can be reduction through autoencoder, and k-means cluster can provide the performance of image in terms of it removes the noise through filterization, through resizing, through dividing into patches with the each patch is encoded using the autoencoder. Okay. So here is the short form of methodology, and these are the parameters which I have used in the MATLAB simulation, and next one is the MATLAB simulation with the analysis, and these are the neural network training data set and training tool which we have used in the MATLAB for our image segmentation process. And basically this code requires some MATLAB with the systems behavior, which like your system should be 3.2 gigahertz and with the processor and with the RAM of 16 GB. So that will works, and it will take approximately 10 minutes to run, but I will just provide you the segmentation output results here. And this is our original image grayscale. This is the original image with the k-means segmentation intensity only. Okay, and this is a k-means segmentation with colorized image, and this is the autoencoder plus k-means segmentation. Okay, so here is the autoencoder plus k-means segmentation final form, and then results with the discussion and the conclusion and reference also added in it. Let me just provide you the clear simulations results. These are the MATLAB code in which I have just added the k-means with the autoencoder code. You will get the output results when you will just run it, and like it will take some time because the code is a little bit heavy and it having multiple loops are we call it nested loop, and these nested loop are inter between in every part of a rebuild segmentation through overlapping and patches as well. So that's why it is taking some time, but it will run it shortly. Then I will show you the output results as well. See, these are the taking the training performance with the simulation results, and the time is just taken. Iteration needs to be cover 80, and the time should be take 10 minutes. See the neural network having the input 64, encoder is 16, and decoder also having 64. then output will get the 64 as well. In encoder, it divides the image into uh, stages 16 by 16. So these are the output results accordingly, which we just got it. Like I have just explained you everything in the results. Okay. So here's the original image with the grayscale, original image with the k-means, segmentation intensity only. Okay. If you need to ask anything, you just ask me. I will answer your questions. Thank you.